our eyes are open, so there's a world of seen objects and things. And now there's speech and conversation, so the things start to move. But the presence, the intimacy, has not gone away. There are just more things happening. This is very important to start to know, because if the intimacy is only in the meditation, then what use is that? And how could that be in nature? How could that be the truth? How could that be the reality? It would just be some mood you were creating. And for a time it can seem like that. It can seem like I am experiencing a nice mood, and that's my meditation. Now that nice mood is the perceiving of this subtlety and presence, this I, because we're meditating. So because we're meditating, things quieten down. There's less movement, there's less noise, and we can perceive that which is there, but which isn't perceived in normal actions because it's too busy. This is what's happening. Maybe it's light, that the spiritual texts call it illumination. Well, what if it is light? I think in the normal light spectrum, as I understand it, light is white. Light is white, but we see all kinds of coloration because of the spectrum of light, whatever it is. Well, it's the same. This intimacy is white light. It's present now. But now, with eyes open and talking and moving, there's lots of coloration in that light. When you meditate, the coloration recedes, and it's possible in the laboratory of yourself, it's possible to perceive the whiteness of the light. So that intimacy is the whiteness of the light, the essential light, or the essential intelligence, the essential witnessing power. And now it's active, so there's stuff. But it hasn't gone away. That's what I'm saying. That's what I want to say to you this morning. And when you go home and do a really busy thing or a difficult thing, or you have to tackle something awkward, or there's agitation, or you have to confront something, and there's lots of noise and things and movements and chemistry and emotion and whatever it might be, then it's very active. There's lots of colour. And of course the colour is loud. It's loud. But the white light hasn't gone away, it hasn't switched off. If it switched off, you would be extinct. It hasn't switched off, but it's not being perceived in the way it is in the meditation because of all the colour and the noise. But that's all right, you see. It's all right. That's human experience. If we were monastic, if we lived here all the time and had no responsibilities, and we spent 10 years here, wandering around, filling our days with spiritual practice, the white light would be clearly felt in all that opportunity for peace. But you have to go to work, you have to earn money, you have to bring up children, you have to organise your household, you have to be a citizen of the world. So you can't be a citizen of the world and roam around in the white light. But that's all right. That's not bad. The light has coloration in it, but it's still the light. And because this light is intimacy, is actually literally I, then the things that happen, the coloration is also that same intimacy. And this is what Advaita means, this is what oneness means. It's all the light.